Hello everyone who is watching this video. As usual, we are very glad to see you on our channel. We arrived at a very interesting and promising place. We will throw the search magnet from the bank into the river. We hardly got to this place because of the dense thickets. Now you will find out why we needed it here. A little background. Half a year ago we were fishing on the opposite side. We could not imagine what result we will have. The magnet was firmly caught on something, and as a result we pulled out of the water a bomb from the Second World War. It was an epic sight, when we ran in different directions. If we go back one more year, we will remember another fishing trip with a similar outcome. If we go back and walk 50 meters along the riverbed, we will come to the lock. We caught the first warhead with a magnet, just when we were fishing at that airlock. It, of course, was smaller in size, but it was still dumb. This section of the river is full of mysteries. Who knows what else this river hides? Today we're going to find out. Magnetic fishing turns out to be a dangerous job, but damn it, it's interesting. Stay with us and watch this video in full. It was either the second or third throw, and the magnet got stuck somewhere between the branches. I did not capture this moment because I did not expect any incidents in the near future. Maybe some piece of iron has stuck to the magnet, and this makes it much more difficult to release the magnet. Let's get a look. My friend will have to muster up the courage and walk on the lying tree right to where the magnet is stuck and figure out what is wrong. I will not turn off the camera, so that if he suddenly falls, this moment will be recorded.
Прикиньте, картину этого Шишкина видели, 3 медведя. Видите, магнита не видно, но где-то он рядом, где-то там. Но зацепить зацепили. Однозначно. Что-то видишь?
My friend said that there is still some catch. Something of a rectangular shape has stuck to a magnet, and, as a matter of fact, this catch rests on the branches, so my friend still cannot pull it out. I think we'll have to pull along with these branches. Otherwise, as I see, it does not work. Oh, look, we see some kind of box. Is there something inside this box? But we will not know until this box is on the shore. Why is it so difficult? Just one branch creates so many problems. Okay, the catch is in his hands. Most likely, this is a grill. I thought it was a box. I involuntarily began to connect my imagination and imagine how ammunition from the times of the Third Reich or something else is in this box. Never mind. Look, what a catch has brought us the next casting of the search magnet. We have a cartridge. Apparently, this is an all-metal cartridge, possibly from AK-47. I'm just not good at this topic and not very knowledgeable about weapons. But the find is definitely interesting. Let's try to throw the magnet again. Such finds fuel interest in fishing. At this place definitely something happened, and maybe it is still happening. We continue to get military artifacts out of the water. What if the next catch will be a box of cartridges?
О, я! Ля. Подожди. Сейчас я увеличу. А ну подтягивай, а ну. Отцепилась? Блин, какая-то же...
We stumbled upon some heavy object, but we are already trying to catch hold of it for the umpteenth time. The magnet was constantly slipping off this catch, but this time, I think the magnet stuck solidly. All that was left was to slowly, without sudden jerks, pull it closer. My friend is always tense at times like this. He often asks to be silent at such a crucial moment, when he is slowly trying to pull something out, because, as he says, the slightest breath of air can disrupt the operation. Let's not argue with a serious person. Let's just wait and watch. I see something, but I still can't figure out what it is. Judging by the efforts made, the catch is quite heavy. And now we see that it is also quite large. What could it be? Is it a box? Perhaps now I would help my friend with something, but I also have a serious job. I need to record a video. So let him cope somehow. I think he can do it. I am interested in one fact: how does the magnet still hold up? How is it still not detached from the catch, given the weight of this and the resistance created by various obstacles? For several years this magnet has been performing its function, and, as you can see, it does it very successfully. The search magnet held on to the last, even when we pulled the box upward. I am sometimes amazed at this. What do we see? We see a box of some strange shape, the walls of which are practically destroyed due to corrosion. What this box was intended for, only God knows. Maybe it once held a weapon. Cool catch. Let's try to catch something else.
Давай.
Давай сюда. Опа, а магнит-то тянет.
Подтянет, я тебе говорю. Ладно, не хочешь прокатиться с горки?
Да не хочется просто обратно тащить.
И она в муляку зарывается. Стой, подожди, сейчас я возьмусь.
Возьмись нормально, чтобы...
We suffered for a long time with this catch. You saw everything yourself. This catch was just mega heavy. You saw what efforts we had to put in to get it up here. Initially we thought it was a box again. Then for a second the thought passed that it was a sunken boat. Then it all seemed like nonsense and we stopped thinking. We threw away all thoughts and just started working hard and trying our best to get the catch where it is now. We have something like a bath. Most likely, concrete mortar or something similar was placed in this container. How this rather big thing ended up in the water will remain a mystery. We're going to finish today's fishing trip. Let's summarize. We caught a lot of interesting things. Everything went on as if on the rise. Each new catch was heavier than the previous one. If this trend is believed, we should stop, because if we catch something heavier than the last catch, it will be a disaster. It is unlikely that we will master something harder. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, click on the likes, subscribe to our channel and write nice comments below. Click on the bell and be notified of new videos. Also don't forget to share this video on social networks and with your friends. We wish you a good catch and pleasant fishing.
Все, всем
See you
пока,
later.
удачного улова.